winter, spring, summer, and fall. 4 seasons in 1 year. And have you ever stopped to question why all these cartoon shows have one weather or season? There are some other shows that don't fall into this category, notably Spectacular Spider-Man or Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I've recently wondered, now yes, I am aware that this topic is very limited in other regions and continents, so I'm only going to be explaining partially the other regions, but mostly focused on the EU and UK region. And if you're someone who's watching this on the outer border of the EU, I respect you and I love you and I travel the world one day and maybe I'll get to meet you. Who knows? So, like I said before, we have 4 seasons and each season is separated in 3 months. And as a usual complainer in the weather algorithm and others, the ubiquity of it's cold or it's too hot means that the 2 main seasons of the year are winter and summer. If you really think about it, spring and autumn are just the process of summer and winter. Autumn feels a little more official. If we need to know the best weather in the month, we need to know the temperature and calculate the sequence we have on each month or pattern. So we also need the formula to Fahrenheit so all the people in the US don't feel left out. March and April do not fit this description one bit, especially not April. April is like the most chaotic month ever. Like, it will literally do anything. There's even a saying in Germany that says April macht was will, which means April will do whatever it wants. And this saying is not joking, it's actually true. I remember last year once it was snowing and all the snow melted because it rained before, but it doesn't really matter. Traversing from off topic here, May could be a vital clue we have of solving this. I have actually found a pattern in the months. So if you go to the weathertravel2.com, you can see in the months that there are only 2 months that are very identical to each other and can only play a vital role in solving this. These months are May and September. And if you see here, you understand why there is a 3-month gap in the year with May and September. And looking at May, it is the closest temperature to September, which only a 2-degree gap and nearly the exact same hours of daylight as well. And yes, I know this isn't always the case with other countries, but we'll stick to the pattern here. Now, how is this helpful? Well, May and September is the end months of winter and summer, meaning that May is just heating up and September is just cooling down. And we see here that the results are nearly always the same. And we can even expand this to other countries. And closely, you can tell that May and September are so similar in temperature and change, and weather, maybe. So when you observe the countries and continents, you can see how the heat and cold works. But my interest is more leaning to September, since it was the first one to come up to my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Now, before you say it, yes, I am aware of summer solstice and winter solstice. And yes, we are going to talk about it. If you don't know what winter and summer solstice is, all it is the Earth moving in a different way. And when this happens on the north, when it's summer, in the south, it will be winter. And if it's winter in the north, it will be summer in the south. This doesn't just apply to north and south. It happens even in the southeast and northwest as well. Take Australia as an example. As you can see, it heats up in December and cools down July. And I think we finally have it. So if you're a person who just loves cool, normal weather, May is the best. And if you prefer warmer weather, normal weather, September is your option. But I think the most average normal weather of all time, the most normal, is September. Because normal weather equals just warm. And how you always see those cartoons where they always have the most average weather every single day, kind of shows that September has the best description for it. But at the end of the day, it's just not about facts or analytics. It's about what you really like at the end. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn. All great seasons, and my personal favorite is summer. And yeah, I had a lot of fun making this video. I had a lot of learning to do, and let me know if you want more videos like this, because it's pretty entertaining for me as well to commentate. Still pretty big rookie in this, but yeah, let me know, and see ya.